He knew the younger man considered he had been maximizing his economy by issuing a set of precise demands that didn't use wasteful words like please or thank you. He was halfway through the door when his colleague called out, "Don't sneak a donut in while you walk back. I saw the jam on the corner of your mouth the last time you went. For you, it's just wasted calories that will make you fatter and kill you earlier. I've got a list of all the damage sugar can do. You should read it." Hooley gritted his teeth, his irritation compounded by the feeling he'd just been caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Working with the most eagle-eyed investigator in London did present a number of challenges. On the way back from collecting the order, he enjoyed a pleasant sense of defiance as he stopped to eat a contraband donut, although he very carefully wiped his mouth when he had finished. As he walked back in, Roper gave him a suspicious look. "You took your time? Did you sneak a donut in before coming back?" Hooley feigned a nonchalance he didn't feel. "It was busy. You know how they can get down there." He rummaged in a bag he was holding and produced a small piece of chocolate brownie. "I did get this for myself, though. It's the smallest thing they do." He quickly handed over Roper's share and sat down at his own desk, quietly congratulating himself on fending off the accusation. He ate the brownie slowly, savouring each mouthful as though he had won first prize in a lottery. His sense of triumph was short-lived. "You did eat something on the way back. You'd never have been able to eat that brownie so slowly unless you'd already had something to take the edge off your appetite." A good detective has many skills. Knowing when you're beaten is prime among them. It was time to surrender, otherwise this could go on all day. "Okay, you got me, I confess. But I really felt the need for something sweet. Ever since you got me to cut down on the beer, I get these strange cravings from time to time. Anyway, the odd donut's not going to do me too much harm, and I did enjoy it." Roper looked less than convinced, but let the matter drop, something the DCI had hoped would happen, reasoning that at this early stage the younger man would be intent on reading everything he could about Lebedev. He needed to be quick about it, as all the surveillance photos taken by the MI5 team would start arriving from tomorrow morning. After a couple of false starts, the DCI finally got stuck in. If he spent the rest of the day in research, he would treat himself to a couple of pints at his local pub. All good deeds deserve to be rewarded, he thought. As the day wore on, he found the work more interesting than he had expected. But then people worth several £billion do have a sort of fascination, and everything was spiced with the mystery about how exactly Lebedev had managed to earn such riches. According to the MI5 research, he had risen without trace. One minute he was a relatively minor manager working in the state-run energy sector, the next he controlled vast assets. It was obvious that he owed his wealth to his contacts. But who were they? He was also surprised to learn there was some doubt about whether Lebedev was the ultimate controller of the assets or was acting as a sort of guardian on behalf of a third party. Along with a great many wealthy Russians, he had a home in London, but unlike many, he seemed to spend most of his time actually in the UK, while his fellow oligarchs enjoyed life flitting around the world or spending time on luxury yachts. It appeared that the only time he regularly left the country was for summer holidays in the south of France. He owned a fabulous villa close to one belonging to Sir Elton John, and the odd trip back to Moscow where he maintained a palatial flat in one of the most prestigious and heavily guarded buildings in the city. Wealthy people like London for a number of reasons: great schools, restaurants, stable democracy, easy property laws, but above all were the services devoted to making sure rich people stayed rich. It was the mix of lawyers and financiers that did it. As noted earlier, what really marked out Lebedev was the way he threw himself into life in London, participating in a wide range of high-profile social events, as well as being a generous giver to various charities that took his eye, although none that advocated